トランプの英語はどうですかね。彼のこと全く興味ないんですけど、大統領だから一応彼の英語を理解した方がいいんじゃないかな。一緒に彼の英語を聞きましょう。こんにちは、KY先輩です。アメリカ英語のぐるぐる。もし君がもっとアメリカ人みたいに喋れるようになりたかったら、どうぞ今週の生放送のWEBINARに登録してください。では動画の方に行きましょう。起立。Ray, check Seki.
But isn't it un-American and wrong to discriminate against people based on their religion?
But Jimmy, the problem, I'm for it. But look, we have people coming into our country that are looking to do tremendous harm. You look at look at Paris, look at what happened in Paris. I mean, these people, they did not come from Sweden, okay? Look at what happened in Paris. Look at what happened last week in California with 14 people dead. Other people going to die, they're so badly injured. I mean, we have a real problem. There's a tremendous hatred out there. And what I want to do is find out you can't solve a problem until you find out what's the root cause. And I want to find out what is the problem, what's going on. And it's temporary. I've had so many people call me and say thank you. Now, if you remember, when I did that a week ago, it was like bedlam. All of a sudden, and you watch last night and you see people talking, they're saying, well, Trump has a point. We have to get down to the problem. The people that are friends of mine, they called, they said, Donald, you've done us a tremendous service because we do have a problem and we have to find out.
Those may have been crank calls. Those may have been crank calls.
One of the things I find fascinating about Donald Trump is the way he uses language differently than other candidates for political office, especially President of the United States. Whereas his opponents and the political class in general seem hyper-aware that their words will be picked apart and used against them, Trump willfully disregards this fact. As a lifelong salesman, he has a huckster's knack for selling a feeling, even if the ideas and facts that underscore it are spurious, racist, or just plain incomprehensible. So I thought it would be illuminating to look at a Trump answer to a simple question. In this case, Jimmy Kimmel asking Trump whether or not it's wrong to discriminate against people based on their religion, referring to Trump's proposal to temporarily ban all Muslims from entering the United States.
Yes
this
or no?
220-word, exactly 1-minute answer displays, I think, a range of the things that Trump uses all the time in his speech. The first thing to note is how simple this language is. Of the 220 words, 172, or 78%, are only one syllable, and often they come in a rhythmic series like a volley of jabs ending with one of his buzzwords.
We have to get down to the problem.
39 words, or 17%, are 2 syllables long. Only 4 words have 3 syllables, 3 of which are the word
tremendous, tremendous, tremendous.
And just 2 words are 4 syllables long. California, which he's forced to use because it has less syllables than San Bernardino, and temporary, which he swallows.
And it's temporary. I've had so many people.
This breakdown fits with the study done by the Boston Globe that put all 2016 presidential candidates' announcement speeches through the Flesch-Kincaid readability test to determine their respective grade level rankings. Donald Trump's speech came out at a 4th grade reading level. Now, for reference, Ben Carson came out at 6th grade. Hillary Clinton and Jeb Bush were speaking at an 8th grade reading level. And Bernie Sanders was way up in high school, a sophomore to be exact. Now, this isn't only down to word or syllable choice. It's about sentence construction, too. Trump favors simple sentences like,
I mean, we have a real problem. There's a tremendous hatred out there.
Rarely does he use complex sentences or independent clauses. He also favors the second person a lot of the time, addressing listeners directly with commands.
Look at Paris. Look at what happened in Paris. Look at what happened in Paris. Look at what happened last week in California.
Or implicating us in what he's saying as if we've already agreed.
And you watch last night and you see people talking.
He's really good at this, at framing negative response as an overreaction that was subsequently realized as such.
If you remember, when I did that a week ago, it was like bedlam. All of a sudden, and you watch last night and you see people talking, they're saying, well, Trump has a point. We have to get down to the problem.
Maybe the most important technique Trump utilizes, and he does this more than anyone I've ever heard, is ending his sentences with strong, punchy words. A lot of times he'll rearrange the beginning of a sentence awkwardly so that he can end strong. For example, here, it would probably be more natural to say, you can't solve a problem until you find out what the root cause is. but he brings the is forward to end on root cause. He does the same here. And it looks like that's what he was about to do at the end before Kimmel cuts him off. These final words are crucial for Trump. They're pointed and taken together sketch the theme of the entire answer.
Harm. Dead, died, badly injured. Problem. Root cause. Thank you. Bedlam. Point. Problem. Service. Problem.
In some sense, it's these words that audiences remember, especially when the rest of his speech is incoherent. Like the best salesman, Trump keeps it simple. He repeats a lot.
We have a real problem. What is the problem? We do have a problem. We have to get down to the problem.
And he uses his favorite words over and over.
Tremendous, tremendous, tremendous service.
And he always seems to have friends who are part of the group that he's currently insulting, calling him up and thanking him for the privilege.
Many of them called me and they said, you know, Donald, you're right. We have a problem. I mean, look, there is a problem.
もういいんじゃないですか。トランプ大統領は英語できるんだけど正直な人間じゃないんですよ。だって Is it wrong to discriminate against people based on the religion or race? The answer is yes, it's wrong. 答えが yes だけでいいの。でも彼が正直に喋れないから1分の長い話の答えを言って正直なこと言わなくていいって感じですね。もうずらしてるって感じですね。この動画結構面白かったんですね。結局トランプ大統領は小学生レベルで喋ってるって簡単な単語しか使えないし複雑な単語になっちゃうと言えないって感じ。発音とかまあ大丈夫ですけれどもシンプルな文法を使ってるしね誰でもわかるはずですけれどもやっぱり彼の話がもうどんどんずれちゃうって感じですね。言いたいことがなんだろうって感じですね。なんで友達の話してんのって感じですね。答えてよって感じだよね。Yes or no? Do you think Trump's English is good? Yes, no, maybe. ね。こうやってこうシンプルな質問がね答えなくてちょっとね面白い。違うか。君の英語はどうですか？トランプよりうまいんじゃないですか？誰かと会話するとちゃんと答えれるんですよね。違うか。もし上達したかったらねもし英語でペラペラになりたかったらどうぞKY先輩の3ステップ学習法に登録してください。そうですね英会話学に教えてもらえない学習法を教えるからねぜひ遠慮しないで一緒に悟り開きましょうね。アメリカ弁を教えるから早口の英語が聞き取れるようになるんですよ。アメリカ英語の省略パターンも教えるから絶対勉強になるんですよ。もし自分の英語に関して満足してなかったらどうぞウェビナーに登録して一緒にお勉強しましょう。こういうレッスン好きですか？チャンネルに登録してKY先輩の後輩になってください。レビューしてほしいとか言ったらコメントのところに書いてリンクがあれば載せてください。起立礼。ではまた今度よろしく。